Hey everybody, Tim the Dart Man. Today I'm going to do a video and I'm going to ask you the question, you let me know, am I frugal or just plain cheap? So you might be asking, what is he talking about? Well, dart parts, they're not cheap, they're not expensive, but when you buy them and you play a lot and you buy them over and over and over again, they get just a little bit expensive, especially when you're on your budget. And we all know that we're all kind of on a budget right now, right? Nowadays, we're all kind of on a budget. So playing darts, and especially doing my 360 challenge, I found that you get flights that look like this, right? Kind of beat up. And when they get to be like that or a little bit worse, then you say, hey, these are no good anymore because I'm getting a lot of deflections, so I'm just going to get rid of them. So we take them off and we throw them away. But I came up with something yesterday that I thought was a really good idea. What if I take these darts, right, and I figure out a way to make these flights better or close to new? So here's what I came up with, right? Take the flight, squish it, take it off, squish it, take a pair of scissors and just cut the bad part off. Flip it over the other side, cut the bad part off. Okay? So now I take it and I put it back on my dart, and what do I end up with? Something that looks like this. So as you can see, the dart looks pretty darn new. Well, the flight looks pretty darn new, and I tried it out, and guess what? It really doesn't affect the flight of the dart at all. So I asked you the question, was this frugal? Was this a good move? Or was it just plain cheap? Now, I gotta tell you, I'm originally from New England, so we like to call ourselves frugal New Englanders. And in this case, I think I'm pretty darn frugal. I made new use out of this flight that I normally would just throw away. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use the flights that I cut off like this in my 360 challenge. So you can see that, yeah, I'm getting double the use out of them, because really, when you do a challenge like the 360 challenge, hopefully you get a lot of darts that are grouped together and they're gonna get the heck beat out of them. So in this case, I think I made a good choice, but I want you to let me know, what have you done like this? What have you done that some people would say, is that frugal or just plain cheap? Now, you answer the question for me. Tim the Dart Man, please do like and subscribe.